Hello. I'm going to play some random stuff. See how this goes. It's my PS3 controller. I'm using it on Bluetooth. I want to check out this game Henmo. And then I'm probably going to go into look at all this stuff. Look what I've been playing recently. Shame. Alright, I want to check out this game Henmo. I only played it for 5 minutes so far, and then I'm probably going to hit up Big Box. That's if I'm still streaming. I don't know. I think I updated all of my streams to say retro, which is good because retro is a nice catch-all to me, where I don't have to worry about people coming in here and be like, "Oh, you're not playing blank." Retro could be anything. Shoot, Mortal Kombat's like 3 days old. That's retro. Somewhere, some insane person's mind. Okay. Anyway, this game right here is free on Steam. It just seems pretty neat. I was going to do a VR stream earlier today, but hey, you know what's not fun? Is trying to play anything in VR when it's like 80 degrees in your room and you got a stupid screen on your face with cotton around it or whatever that is, like foam. So, yep. I don't know how this game works. Like, I know it's a platformer where you do platforming stuff. Technically there's no death, there's no combat. It's just a game where you just go and do stuff. It just has this look. I like all that stuff being on personally, so I'm gonna leave it on. Let's go with 50. Those are the default settings that it was on, so yeah. Alright, statistics. Look at that. I don't know what any of that stuff means. So, yeah, this seems like every time I start here, if you notice in the bottom corner of the screen, I have a level, and there's like experience points. Right now, I'm actually moving a lot faster than I do. I guess the last time I played, it was like it slowed me down or something. See, I don't know what this means when it says like level 19. I'm assuming that means I need to be level 19 to get this item. Not 100% sure, but that's totally fine. The person that made the game on the store page, I think he said that he made this game because he just kind of wanted a cool, chill game just to play and not to have to like really worry about stuff that's in every other game. Again, like you don't have to worry about enemies, you don't have to worry about death really. You can fall and stuff and I think it like restarts you at a checkpoint or something, but it's not like, it's not Super Meat Boy. You'll also notice that it's got a really low area where you can see in. That's just part of the game's atmosphere. I don't know if it's randomly generated or not. I think it is. But I like the fact that you can't really see a lot because it means that I guess it kind of urges you to play a little bit more careful. Again, not that you really have to, it's just the feel that I get from it when I play it. So I hit level 5. I don't know if that was the thing that I thought there was something that was like somewhere that was a level 5 item I might have missed. The controls feel really good. I will say one weird probably old man complaint that I have, that I don't know if everybody's going to have this or not, is that right now I'm playing on a controller and everything works fine, but I have to use the analog sticks for movement, and usually when I play a 2D platformer I would rather be using the D-pad. I think I can probably go in and change that manually, like if I go into that editor. Oh, there we go. So that's what happens when you fall. Now what I don't understand is if you noticed my level thing disappeared. I don't know if that's a bug, if that's supposed to happen or what. Still can't figure that part out. So that was, I thought that was a door or something, I don't know. Okay, so I guess that's restarting. Let's see, let's go ahead and fall in here. That puts me back here. And then there was that door on the other side, is that one always there? Doesn't look like it. Let's see it this time. There we go. I've been wanting to reinstall that game. What is it called? The Hunter, I believe. But I also just don't feel like shooting animals. I would rather, like, I wish that game just had a straight up photography mode because I'm weird. It's a beautiful game, and I think it does have some, like, photography stuff, but it's not like an actual mode that's built into the game, so. Yeah, I don't know what to do when this happens. It says press S to interact. Let's just try using space. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna keep looking for stuff. Wish I knew what to do here. The easy option seems to be just to fall in the water. I don't know. Okay, let me fall in the water again, and then fall in the water one more time. That took me back to the main menu. Okay, maybe that's what I need to do. I don't know. I'm not sure. There's just something about how this game feels, and I like this soundtrack too. For movement options, you have, as you can see, I've got like a wall jump, wall sliding. There is no double jump. That's a wall jump. There's no double jump, but there is a boost, which you can use once, and then you can jump off a wall and it kind of recharges it, so you can just sort of do that over and over if you need to. I don't want to go in here yet. That is the portal to the next area. I just kind of like exploring these levels so far. Not sure why. It looks like it's something I'd be able to slide down. I guess not, though. Shoot. Oh boy. Scary. So I got whatever that is. See, it feels like when you find one of those torches, if you light it, sometimes more things show up that were like there, but I guess hidden. I guess they need to be like lit up to be noticed. That should be it. You can go back to this door. I don't know. I haven't figured out what that does. I don't know if that's just like changing the level layout, technically. That's what it looks like it does. Who knows? If I got down there, I don't know how I would get back out. It's tempting. It is really tempting to try to see what the hell is down there. this? Let's hit this thing here. Okay. There's something about this game that, there's a game that came out a while ago called Below. It was a game that they were showing at E3 for years, and I want to say it came out maybe late last year. There's something about this game that reminds me of that. It's a totally different style of game. It's just something about the tone that I was getting from that. It kind of reminds me of what I'm doing right now. But that game's like a weird survival thing. Game, I think. I think it's in like black and white or something, or minimalist art style. I think the coolest thing about this game, to me, is it feels like the person that made it just like nailed the physics. Everything just feels exactly how I'd want it to. Alright, I gotta figure out where that portal was. Cool. My old man memory. Oh no. There it is. I might hit level 10. I think I'm going to. I want to know what this thing is here. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. The movement in this game kind of reminds me a little bit of the game Celeste. It's not as crazy. That game can be pretty tough. It is incredibly rewarding though. But in the sense that game is the kind of game that, like, it seems like every single move that you make is something that you want to do yourself. Like, you rarely get accidental button presses. I got level 10. Didn't really do me any good. Such a cool soundtrack too. The guy that had made this was saying that he feels like one of the biggest rewards of the game is when you do something and like a musical cue plays. Maybe it's not anything that's like, you know, a major milestone, but it's something that just makes the moment feel that much more impactful. Cool. I got stuff. Alright. I wish I knew, like, so this little thing that's following me around, I don't know what the point of that is. This is level 19. Okay. That one thing was the level 19 item. I would love to know what that thing is. But I'm pretty sure I won't be hitting that milestone on this level. Wish I could kind of like move the camera. Can't do that in this. At least I can't with the controller. I tried moving the right stick to see what was over there and nada. There wasn't really any real reason to do that, other than to almost die for no real reason. To say I did it. Look, there's a shiny thing. Interesting. Whoops. Okay, so these are done. I guess that's it. Next one. Look, there's a portal right there. Flag. No, no. Oh man. What is this? That's weird. I'm pretty sure what happens if I go through here is it just kind of seems to keep going. This is what happened last time. I remember this now. What I had to do is I had to force close the game because it doesn't seem to do anything from here. Just let it sit here for a moment, see what happens. Anything? Nada. Okay. That's a bummer. That game seems really cool. See, some of this stuff doesn't seem to work right, which makes me think that maybe it's just not done. I don't know. We got Big Box. Got that Call of Duty 2. Arma 3, which I keep reinstalling because I have, I don't know, some sort of mental problem. Like, I keep uninstalling the game, which I think is my issue, is because I end up reinstalling it like a month or two later. It's just that the game takes up space. It doesn't take up the most space. I wanted to play this, but it's too much work. Like, I feel like I'd have to make sure that the dog is like sleeping or something before I turn it on. Need to play more of this. This is like they're making the sequel, and I know people are excited. And I think some people are excited and they don't even know why. It's just like, oh man, they're making a new Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines game, which is cool. But I don't know. I don't know anything about it really. Streets and Rogues, Super Indie Carts. You know what? I'm going to turn this on. Because this game has a thing that really bugs me. This is the game that looks super cool, but I think they have some pretty bad stage design. What's funny though is if you go back and you play Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo, that game has like the same weird layout, so they're technically accurate. I just wish that maybe they weren't. Super easy, easy, hard, super hard. Go with this. These are still under construction. Is this just, yeah, this is an actual cup. These tracks, I don't care for. It's a cool idea though. Let's go ahead and check out this. They added in these two because Toe Jam and Earl came out. Who's this? Oh, it's the kid from Mutant Mudds. That's another game that I keep like installing and buying on things and never actually really playing. So when this game came out, the aesthetic was straight up the same kind of thing from Super Mario Kart, and then they later switched it. Oh, it's left bumper to use items. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. That's just part of kart racing games, but for some reason it like bugs me so much in this, like how the tracks are laid out in a way where there's just like random enemies and stuff that you can fall in. Like it. This is better than it used to be. The tracks all used to be really, really, really narrow, which was when I couldn't stand it. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, come on. There's just in first two. I'm in fourth. Come on, man. I hit those things, but they didn't go through because, I don't know. I'll take it. What the hell does 27 out of 15 mean? Once. In 8th place. They just keep hitting walls. Why would you put spikes on the walls? I don't know. I just guess I just don't care for their stage design. Like, why? It seems like some of this stuff is just a little bit too much. But that's something that I know is in their, like, that's their vision for what the game is, so what can you do? I have no clue what to do to catch up to anybody. Like, I don't know where anybody is. Oh, they're all, like, a decent distance ahead. I mean, if you look at the mini-map over there. I missed the ramp. Because there's a stupid spike thing going around. Not amused game. What happened to me? What just happened to me? Oh my goodness. Still in 6th. Whatever. Okay. Maybe this track will be better. I have, like, no control over myself right now. And I'm turning on my own. Why did that person pass me? Damn it. I had to put that read-only memories game back in my wish list. I think that's what this looks like it's from. What was that? Come on. There we go. Oh man, this is the last race on the circuit. I gotta figure out what the timing is for this. That is really weird. Wow, that guy, I touched him and it used up all 3 of my names. Okay. No biggie. No biggie. Okay, so that thing is the red shell. Got it. Understanding. Slightly more than I ever have since I've owned this game. I've owned this game forever. I just never really play it because, again, the stage design is always just like kind of weird. Oh no! Oh no! What place did I come in overall? I'm in second here, but I think that makes me. Hooray! Hooray! B. Rolling and driving. Oh, the next rank above B is A. I see. I feel like there's something weird going on with this game. This isn't here. I think something happened. Maybe like one of the developers' studios flooded or something. I remember there's something weird going on though. But hold on just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and be weird, and I'm going to open up Big Box, and I will be right back. Yo. I turned on my webcam. Check this out. Can't see anything. I don't want to have the stupid light on in my face this entire time. So, nope. Alright. Okay, so I was playing... I remember this now. I had loaded this up. This Spider-Man game here, which I remember seeing this game all the time in the store when I was younger. The video store, and like I didn't have a Sega Genesis at the time, and I was like, oh, what is that? That game looks so cool. Look at the artwork on the front. And you know, if I had a Nintendo, if I flipped it over, I would have been like, wow, that looks like a game. You know, it's what is this, 1991? I probably wouldn't even been 6 years old. I imagine I would have seen this and just thought that this looked really cool, but when I look at this like in 2019 with my modern eyes and compare it to like Nintendo games, the back of the box right here doesn't look super impressive. It's 3 pictures, and who's that hobgoblin on the bottom? I don't know. Alright, let's see if this works. I tried doing this earlier, and I got the game to play, but for some reason the first time I loaded it, it didn't work with my controller. Yeah, I'm using that 16:9 aspect ratio. Sure hope this picks up. Oh man, it's not picking it up for some reason. It's a conspiracy. Let's see. Hold on a moment. It's just not picking up the screen. Let me close this. I don't know what happened. Everything was just fine a second ago. Oh boy. Give me just a second. I'm going to close OBS and open it back up. I'll be right back. Alright. Don't know what that was all about. That was weird. Let's go ahead and turn this game back on. I think I know what's doing that. Let's see. Just a second. I gotta figure out what's going on with this. That's weird. That is very strange. The chat's disappeared for me too. Let me see if this shows back up. Maybe my software is just acting weird. I don't know. Got a black screen. At least I can see the chat box in that though. Well, I gotta fix this, so I will be back, I guess. What a bummer. Okay. We're gonna try this a third time. I'm starting to think that it might be... I use Opera, and Opera has an issue where occasionally, like when it's running, sometimes other programs just go black when they like try to switch into full screen. hoping that's what it is. I don't know. It could be Launchbox, RetroArch. It's not Opera. It's definitely something else. Oh, what a bummer. I'm going to try to change my video settings. That's weird. Still got audio. It's just the video's not working. I don't know how that keeps happening. I might have just found some sort of a weird bug. Oh, bother. Okay. Lucky number, however many this is. We'll see what happens this time. I turned on administrator mode and disabled full screen optimizations for OBS. I don't know, it's never really done that before. But I think OBS has updated since then, so what can you do? This damn Spider-Man game is cursed. That's interesting. That means that something's going on. You guys are missing out on this amazing gameplay. Well, I'm going to be troubleshooting this, I guess. I guess that's the rest of my night. What a twist. Alright, I will catch you later. I'm going to try to come back soon. I don't know. I want to get this working. I just don't really know what to do yet. So, peace.